Thanks, Harrison. What we had here was a classic tale of a team called White Women versus a team with one white woman. We had white women, our champions, going up first, and they got the suggestion of crater. So using the first scene, we saw a field trip to a crater where Principal Stevens thinks that asteroids give you superpowers because of Robert Townsend's movie Meteor Man. Then we saw a guy who spent the weekend watching a guy get shot in the face. We saw a dad spring a divorce on his crater-faced son a week before prom. We saw aliens watching humans mate to the soundtrack of Genuine. We saw Aaliyah, who was working at Jamba Juice, with Tupac after they both faked their own death. Then we learned that God did it as the answer for everything, and they ended all with the Meteor Man second beat. Adam McDonald's with a guy that's not easily impressed. It was a great best set by our champions. Then we had our challengers. The Accompanists coming up singing, and they got a suggestion of Salamander, and they did a rotating musical improv set. The first song, we learned that salamanders are mythical creatures that can survive being put in a fire. Second song, we saw a real cool dean of admissions at Ithaca who tells people that withholding stuff from people is 99% of being cool. Then we saw a song about a role-playing dice game where one person is playing with a legless dwarf with type 2 diabetes as a character. Then we saw a song about an archer who wants to build a cannon, catapult, bow, and a wiggly sword, and they ended on with a song where we saw a guy going through airport security with a metal spatula to make a point. What happened in the end? White women squeak away with a win, and you can see them in the first cage match at March here at UCB LA. For UCB LA Cagematch, I'm Jonny Svarzbein, reminding you that anything can happen in a cage match.